It was a calm, sunny day and my tree just failed out of nowhere, completely unexpected. As an arborist, I get this call all the time. We get that call from the client. They say that the tree failed. They don't know why. There was no wind, no rain, no storm, no ice, nothing like that. And they're completely surprised, which can't blame them. They don't understand the reason why. But here's one we're looking at today. So we have this big, beautiful cherry tree, definitely a centerpiece in this garden area around these people's back patio out here in Bethesda, Maryland. And this huge section of the trunk, probably 18, 20 inches in diameter, broke off. Got the crew over there cleaning up in the neighbor's side today. And they said it happened the other day when it was sunny out, and they don't understand why. So there's something I want to point out to you here. You can see that hole right there and that broken section and all this decay underneath of it. And then it's hollow all the way down inside of there. All this is rotten. So how did that turn into a large column of decay all the way down in the tree? That is because someone pruned that branch off of there. That hole that you saw right there, that used to be a branch. And either the homeowner hired somebody that didn't know any better, or they did it themselves, but they cut a branch off that created a wound that was too large to heal. Especially in these ornamental cherries, they don't close their wounds really well. I wouldn't expect the homeowner to know that, but I would expect an arborist to know that. So a lot of times, so that cut was probably made, I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, somewhere in that range. And it allowed water in through the outer seal of the bark, if you will, down into the center wood of the tree, which rotted it out, created that large column of decay, weakening that stem, and then it just failed under its own weight. The tree's got a lot of leaves on it right now. It's been growing over the years. There's a lot of weight that's extended out to the end of that tree. And now, not only do we have this big mess back here, we're going to be filing an insurance claim for the homeowner of the tree, as well as the neighbor over here. We'll be filing an insurance claim with them. And worse off, they're losing, really big section of this beautiful cherry tree back here, all because of that improper cut. So when you go to hire somebody to work on your tree, and they're going to prune the tree, they should be giving you pruning standards that say, hey, we're only going to cut limbs of this size, no bigger than this size, no smaller than this size, whatever. There should be specifications, and those specifications are written for a reason. It's to prevent things like this from happening. A knowing arborist would not have made such a large wound on a cherry tree that does not heal its wounds well, knowing that down the line, these are the consequences. The second thought here is, don't wait until your tree is really big and you're like, oh, I should take that branch off. We should start pruning a tree when it's young and immature and creating what's called the scaffolding branch structure for that tree. We train it, basically. We make small cuts. That way the tree can heal that wound, it seals it over, and you don't end up with a catastrophe like this. So when you're out hiring a tree person and you get 3 bids, and one of them is a little higher than the rest and one of them is way lower than the rest, that's all fine and well, but I wouldn't shop just on price. I would shop on credentials. I would ask the arborist why he's prescribing what he's prescribing, what standards he's adhering to, what education he's had, what credentials he has, et cetera, because if you don't and you're just shopping for the bottom dollar, you're going to get what you pay for. Remember, folks, good tree work isn't cheap and cheap tree work isn't good. All right, I'm Tim Ballard with Ballard Enterprises in the Annapolis, Maryland area, board certified master arborist, qualified tree risk assessor, and our company is accredited by the Tree Care Industry Association. We are professionals what we do, and I want to point this stuff out to you as homeowners to educate you so you don't make mistakes that are going to cost you later. You can reach us at 410-721-3066 or check out our website at ballardenterprises.com. If you have any questions about your trees or your landscape projects, you're looking for advice, looking for a consultation, or if you're looking for some work, give us a call or shoot us a text or fill out the video form on our website where you can submit a project video and we'll get back to you right away. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great day.